My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Okay, Isaac, hard mode, streaks. What else can I say? We're gonna see a lot of attempted breaking. Oh, just an unclean amount of attempted breaking. It's gonna be dirty. It's gonna be dirty D6 breaking. Getting down and dirty in Havana. Interesting. Very interesting. If we find enough red hearts, we could actually make some stupid things happen on this floor using specifically that sacrifice room. We'd spawn both of the hearts, both of the key pieces, and then re-roll them. Possibly even a deal with the angel item, or even a teleport to a deal with the angel. We could have some horrible things happen right now. I have to keep an eye on a few things, though. Oh, fuck yes. I have to keep an eye on a few things. First off, what is the layout of the floor? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can take 5 hits so far on the self-sacrifice. 7 is one of the optimal amounts. 6 is good because it gives you an angel room item, but 7 is the teleportation to an angel room. I don't care about this pill yet. I care about this pill when I get onto half of the health, because then I can pop it and it can possibly be full health. It can be bad trip, which will be full health at that time. And the rest of them I don't really care about. I also care about finding the super secret room, because if the super secret room is full of red hearts, well, you know what's gonna happen. Cano. That's pretty bad, but I don't know if I want to re-roll it yet. Just because we want to save all of those re-rolls for the room that's gonna have the most things in it. I'm just gonna spawn these for this room, to be honest. We want to save all those re-rolls for the room that's gonna have the most things in it, which is gonna be the 2 key pieces in the self-sac room. Fuck. We can't get all of those with one bomb. Fuck. Yeah, I suspected that was gonna happen. I tried to get it all, got none of it. Whatever. Ooh, Monkey's Paw is a lot more. Monkey's Paw is 3 more uses of the self-sac room. Because every single time you get put down to half of a red heart, Monkey's Paw will spawn a black heart for you. On the floor as well, it doesn't even give it to you, so that's beautiful. I'm gonna try it. That's really good. More searches for the secret room and the super secret room. I'm pretty certain I know where the secret room is. Actually, now that I've come into this room, I'm starting to doubt myself. Okay, come on. Thank you. Key. Okay, this room is annoying, but should be fine. Oh, fuck. That's a hit I didn't need to take. 2 of diamonds. Doubles your money. Fate's Reward. Actually, not a bad item. I think it's pretty good. A lot of people seem to disagree. I think they're wrong. We'll leave it at that. It fires at its own tier rate, which is super slow, but it does fire your damage, which is really important. But then again, I can see where they're coming from, because if your damage is good enough to have it, your damage is good enough to win the game without it. So it's a win more item. It doesn't really help you when you haven't got anything going on. Unless, of course, you're Lilith, in which case you're aiming to get BFF and double it a bunch of times. And it's just like a slightly shittier version of Incubus. Ah, fuck. That's another roll. That actually cost me a roll right there. On the self-sac room. Okay, come on. Spawn something that gives full health. No. Okay. We need to find a secret room as well. Don't really care about you, Fate. Okay, I'll take you and you. That's bordered by 2 rooms. That is bordered by 2 as well. Should be here. Ooh. No. Yes. Actually. We come back for it later, though. Okay. So. We could get a lot of stuff going. Fuck! There was a health up that there was a full heart that I just picked up there. That's actually really annoying. Okay. Because I need to be on half-heart intervals for the monkey spore to trigger. I think I have a half-heart sitting around somewhere. But if I don't, then that may have just ruined everything I'm trying to do on this floor. I think I have a half-heart in the big room. Yeah, I do. I have 2, actually. Now, even though my damage is horrible and tier rate is horrible, I can still kill the angels easily. Not that difficult. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have taken those yet. Okay. Cool. Ah, fuck, it gave me the half heart. Actually, that doesn't matter anymore. Whether or not it does that. Okay, and then here is the angel. And this is why it doesn't matter how bad our damage is. If we're good at positioning and have decent enough speed, and we at least have decent enough speed, if not good at positioning, you can position the angel to be on the other side of the spikes and hurt himself. Telly pills. Okay. 2 of diamonds, fine. So now's when I need to call in all of the rest of the health on the floor. I think this is actually it still. Which is kind of disappointing. Especially considering how many hearts I threw away through the course of the floor. Because I know I totally could have gotten more rolls out. So I've got 2 more rolls that I can get. That should actually trigger the next angel. But I don't know if I'll be able to kill it. On only, 1 tick of life. Especially considering it's the more difficult to kill angel. The one that will spawn next. It's the start of a streak. Let's try it anyway. Never mind. We're fine. I forgot that can actually spawn all of those spirit hearts for you. Definitely don't want to take the... or obviously don't want to take the key piece, because we are using those pedestals to reroll on. Come on. Note that now that we've done this, we're never going to get key pieces ever again in the run. They generate once. Okay. Oh, thank you for dying. Come on. And no. Please. Thank you. Beautiful. It's actually a pretty good item. Then we'll take this and reroll Spider Babby. Fart Baby. And it's a perfect tier blocker, so it's good enough. And I guess I already have a lot of familiar, so we'll take Fate's Reward. I should have taken... Actually, no, that still seems to me the correct order. And I've got enough money for a possible arcade to show up next floor. Okay, good. What are we at? 10, 12? Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes and we're finally on the second floor. This is how I streak as Isaac. I absolutely ring every... Oh my god. Counterfeit penny. I forgot to take it from last floor. Damn it. I was halfway through a sentence talking about how I ring all of the value from every possible corner and facet of a floor. And then I remember that I actually left Counterfeit Penny last floor. Whoops. Hopefully I get a better trinket really quickly to justify the fact that I don't have Counterfeit Penny. Otherwise, I'm going to be losing out on, like, just a stupid amount of money that I could have if I just had Counterfeit Penny. Damn it. Okay. Another bomb, that's fine. Yes, this is the perfect time to actually have found the boss room. Because completing this boss will get us our reroll for the deal with the devil. Now, if I wanted to go all out on breaking, then I would save my reroll for the shop. But I do want to just get more powerful before I do anything else like that. Okay, we'll take this. One guppy item in our possession. Reroll both. 2 guppy items in our possession. And we'll take Gimpy. Unfortunately, this is going to make getting keys really difficult. Because we're going to get a lot more golden chest spawns. And a lot fewer spawns of anything else. Okay, I'm going to test this. No. There's an idea that I heard in the comment section. I believe it was Brian that said it. Saying that apparently it's possible, or that they thought it was possible for the secret room to be generated before the small rooms are decided. So I just tested a location that is only blocked from being a secret room because there is a small room. And it seems actually surprisingly likely to me, because there's a lot of times I've said, nope, there is no location for a secret room on this floor. And I've only done that because the likely locations are being blocked by small room. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that were true. Ooh, Hogwash. Dang it. Nothing. Nothing doing in here. Obviously, I haven't just completely disproven it. I can't prove it one way or the other right now. It could just be in a weird location. Ooh, please be 2 of keys. 2 of spades, that is. 2 of diamonds. May as well double my money once. Really wish I could get into a shop. Okay, item, found the secret room. This is really annoying. And it's gonna continue to be annoying, and this is what Guppy's Tale does if you take it too early in the run. Unfortunately, I don't really think we had too many options. Like, I don't really think not taking it was an option, especially considering we have the ability to reroll. We're likely to get deals with the devil, considering... Ooh, this could be good. We're very likely to continue getting deals with the devil, considering the fact that we have as many spirit hearts as we do. No, not good enough. God, really? This was an abysmal room. Oh. Can't go to my shop, can't go to my item room. Saddest day of all time. Curse of the Blind on this floor as well. Sorry. Let me correct myself. Now we're the saddest. Especially considering we finally got the key, so good. Excuse me. Oh boy, am I under the weather at the moment. But unfortunately, I've been under the weather for a little too long, so now I actually have to record. I have run out of my backlog, so now I actually have to record while sick. Sad. Because I had enough backlog to cover over the Christmas break, but not anymore. Okay. I am really paying for not taking the counterfeit penny lost on the first floor, that is. Really paying for that mistake. Okay, well, we know we can safely take this boss item without any qualms. And we're going to be pretty happy about what it is as well. God damn it, Pestilence, stupid sniper. And no deal with the devil. So I guess I'm not super sad that I can't reroll. Why not just go full anti-fun, Edmund and Tyrone, and put a curse in the game that means that all of your items are null and void? Or just one that says, hey, you can't use your spacebar item this floor. Have fun! God, I swear, so many of the curses are just absolute horse shit. Ugh. Wish I had Dry Baby and not Fart Baby right now. I don't know why Fart Baby exists. It's just an objectively worse version of an item that was already in the game. And it's not like, oh, there was a 2 health up, so why would you include a health up in the game? No, no, no. It's not like that. Oh, okay, 1 item towards the mass transformation. The mum transformation, at least. It's not like that, because those items at least have their own unique flavors. Can't you become the bomb? Yeah. Like, Maggie's bow. Actually, that's not a good example, because it does have an actual effect. Yeah, fine. Fuck! It's actually really bad with a D6. Because you can roll through items and not be able to see them. I mean, I couldn't see anything anyway right now, so it doesn't matter. Ugh, yuck. Fuck it, let's just go to the next floor. I should have doubled my money before I purchased anything, because I was going to end up doubling my money. What was I saying? I've completely lost my train of thought. Oh, hey. What up, buddy? Good in the future, at least. I'm probably close to the boss room. Looks like I might be. No, I was saying something that I was very incensed about. I can't remember what it was. Oh, right, yeah. It's... because it has no individual item identity. Dry Baby is the fat baby what blocks tears. right? And it also does an effect when it collects enough tiers. That's the identity of that item. This item shares the exact same identity. It doesn't make sense for them to both exist in the game. Whereas screw versus... Wait, is it screw and toothpicks that actually do the exact same thing? They both give tears and shot speed up, but they have different flavors. It's, oh no, these toothpicks are being used to prise my eyes open, versus this screw has been driven, I believe, into my head? They have different flavors. They have justification within the game world. Ugh. It just seems emblematic of some of the kind of more padding for item kind of decisions that seem to have been made in Afterbirth. What's another example? There was another great example that I actually had that I was thinking about recently. When I wasn't even playing the game, I was just in my own spare time just thinking about the game because that's how much of a nerd I am. But it's basically an item had been reskinned and had basically the exact same purpose as the original. And it's like, how are you calling this a new item? This is the same item again. Okay, I'm gonna just move Fart Baby in front of me and then just stand behind it. Fart Baby is in front of me, perfectly blocking all these tears, so now I don't have to care about anything ever. Don't need to take that yet. That is an item towards the Conjoin transformation, which I never get. Oh, and also that's Guppy. Yeah, I'll take that. Lock up plus HP up, whereas the previous one wasn't, so just a usage of my spacebar item got me a lock up there, pretty much. I'm also now Guppy, which is nice. Anytime I hit an enemy, they are going to have a... Oh, sorry, I'm going to spawn a blue fly. Empress and Two of Diamonds and the World. Let's use the World. Use the Two of Diamonds, take the Empress. I kind of don't want the D6 anymore. As weird as that sounds for me to say, I don't think I'm going to be breaking on this game. I've got decent damage and I'm Guppy, so game is pretty much over. We've won. But the real problem that I'm going to run into in this run is the fact that I might re-roll through all of the items just because I'm re-rolling at twice the rate that I usually would be because of car battery. Do I really want to take that risk? Possibly not. It's entirely possible that I still do want to take that risk, but it's possible that I don't. Ooh, perfect hits. Okay. Ooh, tier delay. Way, 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 way bad. That went really poorly for us. We did get some damage increase, but oh, the tier change is bad. The Hierophant. We're definitely blowing up the Keybeggar because Keybeggars are atrociously bad in this game. Perks. Yeah, keys are so rare. Oh my god! That added 5 to our tier delay. This has been brutal. We have halved the rate of our tiers. I am going to need some tier reduction, or tier delay down, tier rate up, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to need some of it very soon. I'm not going to be able to stand long without it, actually. Do I want to pay for a bunch of rerolls or just accept that the Halo is a good item? Pay for a bunch of rerolls. Nope. 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 God. Freaking damn it. Should have just accepted that the Halo was a good item. The best item I was shown that entire time. Luckily, all of our familiars hitting will be spawning flies, and those flies will deliver a significant punch. Which is pretty important. Okay, take all of these. Don't take the curse. Don't take the charge. Not yet, at least. Okay, I actually want to check out what's in this room first. That's a sticky nickel, unfortunately. Thame. I want to reroll in here. Yep. Sticky nickels have to be blown up before you can actually take them. Kind of sad. What makes you small? I'm very fucking glad to see it. Okay, now I've got one more reroll that I can use. Where do I want to use it? First off, let's sort out this health situation, by which I mean I have too much health. That's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. Well, now I know where I'm going to be rerolling. That was the easiest decision of my life. Unfortunately, I'll be re-rolling through 6 items at the same time. And I'm not even going to be able to see 3 of them. Ugh. Means I can't really angle for anything anymore. I just have to take what I get given. Which is kind of sad right now, because we got given trash. Okay, since we got glitter bombs, I will go down and take the... Curse of the tower. So anytime we get hit, we're going to spawn a bunch of bombs on the floor. Those bombs are going to blow up, harm our enemies. Well, hopefully harm our enemies. Most likely they're going to harm us. But hopefully, accidentally, in the process of harming us, they manage to stray and hit an enemy. Okay. Next floor. God, this tear rate, though. Curse the maze. Whatever, I don't care. If I had a reroll ready, I would go do the challenge room right now, but I don't, so I won't. Pokes. I've already got all of the things that I can really constructively get from the self-sacrifice room, so I'll ignore that. One health up, 2 spirit hearts up. Usually it's a surprisingly okay thing, but I already have all of my health taken care of. Don't need any more of that. Thank you very much. Would really just prefer some tears up. Okay. Nope. Let's try these. Just need one of these to give me a key and I can open all of them. Well, now I need 2 more keys. Okay, there's one of them. And there's the other key, perfect. Hey, I even got a key to finish it off. Perfect. Now I can visit the shop and double re-roll through it. Maybe I actually just want to re-roll my item room right now. Yeah, if I have the re-roll on me, I may as well use it as quickly as possible. God, stop teleporting me, please, video game. This is cruel. I'm not gonna say it's unusual, because it's fair enough. I deserve it, but still. Okay, ooh, hang on, we'll check this first. No, didn't pan out, but it's fine. Didn't spawn anything, unfortunately. Lovers, Empress, Death. I'll take Death just so that I can try and quickly clear a room. In case one really pisses me off. Undefined. Does Undefined no longer give you... Okay, so... Does Undefined no longer give you I am error rooms? Or... Does Undefined on the chest no longer give you I am error rooms? Because I've never tried Undefined out of the chest in Afterbirth. All I know is in the chest it no longer gives you I am error rooms, which makes it pretty much trash. Oh, God, stop with the fucking teleporting! Give me greed. Damn it. What? Oh, of course. Right, that's, thingy coming into effect. Glitter bomb. Oh, wow. Death is not going to work well in here. Hagelar's would, though. Hagelar's small rock. Sorry, Hagelar's, lucky rock, rather. I need that. It will solve all of my guppy tail related problems. Fuck. No. We need to go back this way now. Thank you for the money. And thereby for the keys. Haven't versed the mini-boss yet, so I could have greed in here. Evidently could not have greed in here. Oh, gosh. Stupid teleportation! Stop it! I beg of you! It's just frustrating. It doesn't add anything to the game. Okay. Fuck it. Reroll. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's take a reroll into the boss room. Unlikely to get the deal with the devil, unfortunately. We'll try though. I tried, didn't work out. Gonna take the speedball because my speed was actually pretty low. And also it's a syringe toward the syringe transformation. You know the drill. You know. Oh God, stop with the Okay, so there's an idea I heard recently on the Binding of Isaac subreddit that I thought was actually incredible. And that's that after you clear a floor, the curse should no longer apply. It's beautiful. It solves so many problems with Isaac. It solves the, oh, fuck. This is really annoying. I've got this curse, and I can't I can't just move across the floor anymore because the curse is stopping me. No. It stops the Curse of the Darkness. I can't see any of these tinted rocks, but it still gives you a punishment in that you can't see the tinted rocks before you fight the boss. Curse of the Blind doesn't really work with this, unfortunately, because you just leave all of the items until you fought the boss. Curse of the Lost, it makes so much better. Oh, wait, we have Curse of the Blind again, yay. Well, fuck this floor, I guess. Oh, cool, this is also our last shop floor, so that's really good. Oh, and our last item room floor. So I'm really glad that we have Curse of the Blind here. Well, let's go to the shop and buy all the items just in case we get the black candle. In which case I'll be very, very happy. In all other cases, I am going to be the saddest man of all time. Ooh, thank you for the key. It's actually pretty important for me. Okay, I'm fine with the quad shot. Even if my tears are way slower, now it only takes one barrage of tears to kill almost every enemy in the game. Especially with the extra amount of flies I'm spawning. It's lovely. Habit. Nope. Humbling bundle. Nope. Pretty good items, though. Not gonna decry those. Decry? Not gonna cry about those. Decry. No, I'm definitely not using that correctly. Decry. Actually, maybe I am using that correctly. Isn't decry speak out against? That's right. This series is now Rhapsody Learns English with the help of the viewers. I might one day be able to understand the language that I was born natively to speak. There are people in the comment section down below whose first language is not English, who speak English better than I do. God damn it. All praise to them, by the way. Seriously. God, English is such an annoying language to learn, I've heard. So many exceptions to every rule. Okay, whereabouts? Right, I was about to say, whereabouts am I going to be able to find the item room? And, here. Right here. Actually, surprisingly good with this build. Just because it moves the tier rate so significantly down. Wow, look at all the rerolls I could have had. But yeah, since it evens the tier rate out so much, even though it more than halved my damage, I'm firing about 4 times as fast. 5 times as fast-ish. And I'm still going to be spawning a fly every single time I hit. So the more often I hit is actually a damage increase. All other things being equal. So damage down, so say damage was halved and tier rate was doubled, right? You'd expect damage per second to be the same, but since we're spawning flies on each hit, it's actually incredibly good for us. Okay, down to the next floor. Womb. Very glad I'm not going to have to deal with creep because I am guppy and I have flight. No crawl space? Damn. I really only care about getting to the exits at the moment though. I also care about golden chests a lot. Just because golden chests will give us the opportunity to get damage multipliers. The 1.5 times... Ooh. I don't care about that. Ooh, do I care about that, though? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What's it to you? I think I'll come back and re-roll that again, actually. That gives enough of our stats an increase that it actually lowers our tier delay by 1. Which is incredible, so I'll take it. Of course, that's because Libra is trying to balance it out. Libra appears to be applied after absolutely everything. Oh my god. After absolutely everything else, except for damage multipliers. Which are applied after Libra, if I recall correctly. That's why our damage still went up significantly. The 0.5 damage from the... let's go back and re-roll again. The 0.5 damage from the actual cricket's head, though, would have been split across everything. Nope. Using my spacebar item gave me extra stats there. Libra is weird, man. Libra is just a weird item sometimes. I like the rune bag, personally. I don't know if I like it enough to take it. Do I have deep pockets, actually? I think I might have accidentally picked up deep pockets this run. No, I haven't. Okay, never mind. If I had deep pockets, I would take it, because then I could take Yara Yara down to the chest. Actually, I still should. Alright, you convinced me, you runish bastard. I don't know what stat is being increased that's giving all of my other stats an increase right now. I'm just happy about it, to be honest. Fuck off. Fuck off this room. I just realized there was a tinted rock in here. Boom. Small rock. Unfortunately, Abel does not contribute. Ooh. Ugh. Fortunately, Abel does not contribute to the conjoined transformation, which is the only reason I would really care. I'll actually take a hit here. Perfect. So taking that hit has allowed me to Dagars. Interesting. I think I'll take Dagars with me. Allow me to get a reroll here. And then I can reroll again. Dunce cap. Fire twice as much? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Of course, none of it's going forward, but yeah, who needs that? As long as I know that I have to play around it, it's fine. And there's enough tiers that I don't care. Okay, let's make our way down here, I might guess. Well, looks like I might be correct, actually. Fancy that? Me correct for once. Honestly, with the amount of guesses I make, it was bound to happen eventually. I think I said never again to whiz shot once. How about we just take it anyway? Sure, that's not really going to be super effective for us, though. Sure. Tier delay goes down again. Curse of the Lost. Fine. Ooh. That's... We'll see, actually, whether that's good enough. Because is 2 damage... Well, there's the one that I wanted. So I'll cure this flaw, then. Is 2 damage worth the stat increases from this? Yes, apparently. Try that again. Yeah, it's totally worth it, apparently. Perfect. And just a boss room would be nice. I really don't care about anything else anymore. Just boss rooms until the end of the game, please. Apparently the staff isn't taking my order. They're giving me a lot of rooms that aren't boss. Oh, okay. Never mind. I understand the confusion, but send it back to the head waiter, because that wasn't a boss room. That was just a room with a boss in it. Very close, though. Very close. I admire the fact that you got as close as you did. Why are my stats constantly going up? God damn it. Alright. Sure. Whoa! Okay. What the fuck happened to my stats? They all went down after that. Libra makes no sense. Balances you at weird times. Sure, pop that. Okay, let's try the boss fight here. That was a good boss fight. I especially like the end of it. I kind of want a theme, but I don't think it'll help. Eh. Not a theme. Sorry, I wanted the other one. The one that wasn't a theme. I kind of don't want a theme is what I tried to... Oh, that's exactly why I blew those up. Perfect. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get enough rerolls on that library for it to matter. Call of the Void. Not Call of the Void. Sorry, Empty Vessel is the one that I wanted. That's right. Yes, Empty Vessel is the one that I wanted, but it wasn't really going to help me because I wasn't going to be able to get low enough health to use it. Unless I... Excuse me? How did AWAS give me a statistic bonus? I don't understand this. Video game makes no sense. Degas, I think? This should be where the boss room is, considering how far from the spawn room I am. Or I could just be going horrifically in the wrong direction. Nope, never mind. Pretty straight shot this time, actually. On my behalf. Okay, down we go. Yera immediately. See if we can find ourselves... Oh, don't curse me. Oh, no curse. Perfect. See if we can find ourselves a dad's key of some kind. No. Definitely not taking that one. Ooh, purity. Oh, it'll be balanced out, of course. Ugh, that's annoying. Sure, I'll take that and that. The rest of these can get re-rolled. The Mother transformation, apparently. That's another one for conjoined, actually. Interestingly. You know what? I think I'll leave the rest of these and try and get conjoined. See if I can get that going on. So I'm leaving them there as reroll pedestals. So I have Mongo Baby and... Ooh. Oh, wow. Spawn transformation and double shot. This should be shooting more. Oh, it looks like it is, actually. One more on either side. It's not doubling everything, unfortunately. It must be applied first, and then the whiz and quad. So apparently I have the range aura, maybe? Ooh, no, that's the body. That's 3 or 4 red health and nothing else. It's kind of a... Oh, come on. Uddy Buddy does not give you... That does. Conjoined. Sorry, is that not shooting anymore? Actually, that is shooting more. We're now shooting 5 out of each side, I believe. Let's go way up here so we can count them. Yeah, it's 5 from each side. That's for the poop transformation. See what else we can get. Sure. Let's take the body. Let's take Uddy Buddy, whatever. Nothing really happening shooting through Uddy Buddy. This is actually one of the rare scenarios where Curse of the Blind making me pick up Libra has made me very happy. Very happy. I'm pretty sure I would have known to pick up Libra myself if it did show up. So Curse of the Blind didn't need to force me to take it, but still. Usually if Curse of the Blind comes up and then Libra comes up, I'm real sad about it. Oh, that was a Yera, unfortunately. Okay, Yera. So now I'll finish the rest of the floor. Because I have the rune sack, I might actually get another Yera rune. And that'll be worth 2 items if I do get one. Fine. Something interesting I learned recently, looking at Mum's eyeshadow, is Mum's perfume is actually 1 tier delay down. I'd never in my entire life considered the possibility that it was actually an incredibly good item. But it is. 1 tier delay down. Wow. It's like, it joins the ranks of Capricorn, which is another item that I didn't even consider was possibly good, as being surprisingly good because it has tier delay attached to it. But even Capricorn I knew was good enough because it was an all stats up. Okay, that goes towards the transformation as well, but we already have it. Take Chubby, sure. I probably should have rerolled in there, but whatever. Run is so over. Oh, it's the most over anything has ever been. Is there any way that I can get a break here? Not with Undefined no longer working the way it used to, unfortunately. Yeah, I like that. Okay, then there's the 2 down here. I should clear up here as well, just in case I get a Yara. I'm just pronouncing things incorrectly just for fun, by the way. It was. That's not a Yara. But we do have the ability to roll 3 times now. Which I don't need to tell you is quite nice. Nope. Yes. I mean, I don't have any enemies to fight anymore. Yeah, I don't have any enemies to fight anymore, and unfortunately, I'd already gone through the Forget Me Now. So, I was never going to have another enemy to fight. I guess I don't feel bad about leaving that run early then. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been The Binding Lights of Afterbirth. That has been milking the first floor and then just running through the rest of it. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we will see you as we continue our Isaac streak.